Deep in the Aokigahara Forest in Japan, a young man named Hiroshi wandered off the trail, ignoring the warning signs and fences. The forest was unnaturally silent, its dense canopy blocking out even the slightest hint of daylight. The deeper he went, the more disoriented he felt. But his pride wouldn't let him turn back. As he stumbled through the fog, he saw figures in the distance. Thinking they were other hikers, he called out, but there was no reply. He moved closer, the shapes becoming clearer. There were bodies hanging from the twisted trees, their faces pale, eyes wide open, gazing right at him, frozen with terror. Hiroshi realized these figures weren't just bodies, they were moving. Silent whispers began to fill the air, words he couldn't understand, but felt clawing at his sanity. One of the bodies, a young woman, reached out, her fingers impossibly long, and whispered his name in a hoarse voice. With a scream, he turned to flee, but no matter how fast he ran, he couldn't escape. The trees seemed to close in around him, and the bodies swayed in sync, eyes following his every move. He could feel them reaching out to him, their cold, lifeless hands brushing against his skin. Finally, he stumbled, falling face first into the damp earth. When he looked up, he was surrounded. They loomed over him, their hollow eyes staring, mouths stretched into unnatural smiles. As the last bit of light slipped away, he heard the whispers again, louder this time, and then silence. The forest consumed him, and by morning, there was no trace of him left. Just one more soul, lost to Aokigahara.